YouTube, Dr. Evette here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are getting the rose garden ready. What does that look like? Topping off our roses for this season. That's taking some pine bark, a little bit of cow manure, some fertilizer, some topsoil, making this nice, rich mixture and adding it to the top part of our roses after we disturb the soil. It's work, it's tedious, but it's worth it because I'm hoping this year that my roses put on some true growth. But what helps it grow is taking care of it initially. And then throughout the growing season, I've learned from experienced gardeners to fertilize at least every 2 weeks and a half during the growing season. So I'm here and I'm ready for it. It is spring and my roses, I'm prepared for them to push out many roses this year, especially so I can have some cut roses inside. If this is your type of content, keep watching. So here's a close-up of what we're doing. We're amending the soil for the roses. We disturb the current rose, clean out the pot, and then we go in with fresh fertilizer, pine bark, topsoil, a granular fertilizer. But a granular fertilizer on heirloom roses only after they're a year old, and these would be 2 years old May of this year, 2026. It was about May of 2025. So now we can use a granular fertilizer. But when I fertilize throughout the season, I do go back to a liquid fertilizer instead of granular. So hopefully this one will put on more growth. They said in the first year it sleeps, the second year it creeps, third year it rhymes, it explodes. I don't know. So this is year 3. And this rose is Flaming Peace. I gotta redo this tag so I know what it is. We need to leave the soil kind of loose. You know, we pack it down in the beginning, but you leave it kind of loose so the water can kind of get through it. But you see the pine bark, the topsoil. And it's a topsoil compost that got a little bit of cow manure in it. But the mixture is up to you if you want to learn the best way to take care of your roses. And for me, I think that this does it. Now this trellis was in here because this rose is very tall. And something happened last year where it didn't grow as much, but it's put on some new green leaves, so I'm hoping it's gonna do its thing this year, year 3. Happy gardening. This one is Glowing Peace, part 5 of 24. This rose is rather thorny, so you have to be careful when you're disturbing the current dirt not to hit the thorn edges. And I've already trimmed it, and you can see I got new growth coming in on these little nodes right here. If you don't know what the node is, you have to be like me and learn. It's that little part, the beginning budding of a stem. This is Glowing Peace. You can.
Push the water away.
I'll The water's going to the root, so I'm out of it with that little thing.
That's enough.
A little bit more so this a little bit. Trying to get it to the top. Last year the ants had built a mound, but that cinnamon made them get away. We know hot water kills them. You know, cinnamon makes them run. Fire ants. Flaming peace.
Put that in there. Mix it
I need another one.
up. No, it's not. But yeah. Okay.
They don't require as much, so you might need to be careful because they the pots like these. They don't have a whole lot of them. Because even this pine bark still looks good on the top.
Put that on.
I don't know what this rose is called. It faded on. I know it's
Same. It's the same as this one.
got this over there. The tree. This is good. It won't break. You won't.
There's some other steel. So I like breaking it up. But not, it might be easy.
Yeah, it's the same pine bark. This one get heavy?
Might be. Another bag. Another bag.
Some right there on the edge. If it was a straight, if it was a square.
On the front.
I just stay put. When it rains.
I gotta walk on.
Okay, because we had a pine tree down, we got some pine bark of our own that hasn't been colored or processed. But we're thinking if this pine bark works from the big box store, then why not scrape the pine bark off our tree that fell and let's use that. So let's see how it goes.
You want to put it on that? Here, move this. Pour this in.
These from Lowe's or hold on.
Hold on, what?
Hold on because
Gotta do this, put down.
I know that. Hold on.
Okay, so we're finished up over here, and I think it looks really good with the big pine bark nuggets. So when we think future, all of this is this area right here is going to be green grass coming up to that light rustic color pine bark. And then all that in the back will fill in with green. And so it's going to be a nice contrast. Right now, it's spring, early spring, and the grass is not grassing like it should just yet. But it will. It'll be nice and green, and it's going to come right up to it. And then this bed is going to look fantastic. So we have a little pine bark nuggets left, and then we're going to do the back area where the water feature is going. Trying to have a beautiful yard is a lot of work, but it's worth it when you see it all nice and pretty. Happy gardening.